Hi there, this is Eileen from Sevilla. Today I will tell you about the pronunciation of the vowels in German. And the most important thing that we have of every vowel at least two versions how to pronounce it. There is always a closed and an open version. I don't know if this is phonetically the right expression, but this is the expression that I use, and that's right for me. And if you understand what I mean, it's fine. So maybe if someone else is using other words for that, it's okay. Yeah, but I don't claim rightness in this. It's just for me interesting that it works. So when I speak about a closed vowel, I mean that the mouth is more closed and the sound is more closed. If I speak about an open vowel, it's like the mouth is more open and the sound is more open. So, for example, we have two E's in German. Yeah, we have the E and the E. In my language, the E is the closed and the E is the open one, because I just look at my mouth and I realize that the E is more open than the E. And the sound is my E, and the other one is my It's more like, it's more in the direction to the A, and the other one is more in the direction to the E. Yeah, E, E, For me, it makes sense to call them open and closed. So, this is one thing. Usually all the verbs in German, as you might have realized in the infinitive form, they end on en. Lesen, gehen, sprechen, singen. Yes, I could continue. So they end on en, usually all the verb infinitives. This en always is open, n. Yeah, it's always n, with an open e. For example, words like gehen, to walk, gehen. Usually you down phrase. Gehen, gehen, sehen. So we can generally say, first thing, that the end syllable of the verb infinitives always is the open e. Then we can say that actually, usually, every long syllable has a closed e. For example, Seele, Leben. Yeah? How do you realize that the word needs a long syllable? It's when there is after the vowel, is only one consonant. Leben. Yeah? Sehen with the H. Geben. There is only one consonant. In the moment where you have a double consonant, for example, essen. Essen. Yeah? Then you have an open E, the first E open, essen. And the double S opens the first E, and the last E from the end syllable is always open because it's the end syllable of the verbs. Finally, the vowel always gets short and open when there is a double consonant after it. Yeah? And when there is no double consonant, very famous in the word den and den. I do say this in a lot of videos. Den is another word than den. And den has the e and den has the e. Yeah? So this is a very big difference. Then there are words like, for example, with u, like for example, Fuß and Fluss. U and o. Yeah? Fluss is the river and Fuß is the foot. And the SZ, that's the sharp S, makes the U long. U, Fuß. And Fluss is double S, so the U turns to O. Yeah? With O is the same. Like, for example, Schloss, castle. Yeah, Schloss. But you have the beautiful word groß. There is only one consonant, only the SZ. And there the O, it's O and not O. E and E, O and O, U and O. The A is the only one that stays the same. More it's Stab, but it's done. It doesn't change the sound. It's only short or long. Dann with double L, very short A, Stab, long A. It can't change because it's already open. It can't open more. And also we have the wonderful Umlaute. Yeah, you know, the little dots that we put. I told you how to learn them. Actually, you always just make the U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. And then you get your tongue up. A, O, U, A, O, U. Yeah? There are only 3 of them. The dots only work with A, O, and U. Yeah? So they also have 2 different sounds. They can be or eh. They can be or For example, könnt is K-O umlaut, double N-T, könnt. Schön is closed and könnt is open. Schön, könnt. Different sounds. Ü would be, for example, süß would be closed and Hülle would be open. Süß would be closed and Hülle would be open. Ü, or Stück. Süßes Stück. Yeah? Actually, a lot of people learning or singing German don't know about it. They just read the German language with one way of pronouncing the vowel. But it's very sad for people who speak German because it sounds so much more like an accent, even if the grammar is good or even if their language is quite good. When they do these mistakes, it sounds still like a little bit like a beginner. So it's really worth to work on this even if you're not a singer. On a singer, please do it too, because it makes the music so much more beautiful. Actually, there are a lot of exercises to practice this. I will see whether I upload some of them, like they're like tongue twisters, where you have to read and where you have to use the different sounds in the correct way. I could upload that. Let me know if you're interested. If you have any doubts or question about that, I know that this is quite a difficult topic. I do a lot of classes for advanced people in this accent correction. If I work with beginners, I really try to get this straight from the beginning, because it's really, really weird if you are studying German for 10 years and never realize that's lesen, not lesen. Yeah? That the word for to read is lesen and not lesen. So I hope I could help you. Please like the video, give me a thumb up and follow my channel. I would appreciate that very, very much. So good luck with your singing career or with your German studies, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.